Hola a todos estudiantes del colegio, ¿cómo están? Continuamos con un capítulo más de Greedfall. Estábamos eh, continuando con la misión de, si mal no recuerdo, del antiguo secreto. El secreto del príncipe. Y es por aquí. No sé dónde. Ah, no, por aquí.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
80 monedas de oro. O abrirte camino. Venga.
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
Estos carceleros se... Entonces, aquí.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. Taking into consideration what we learned in the warehouse, it will not be difficult to convince the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Ahora tenemos que ir. Encuentra pruebas contra la Ordo Luminis. A ver, que estoy más perdido. Es ahí arriba. No va. ¿Alguno más? Estos estaban sentados aquí en medio de una pelea y nada, normal, sin preocuparse. Aquí le está tomando un trago. Ok. Venga, continuemos nuestra búsqueda. El tipo tomándose su traguito ahí, como diciendo, ah, deja que se maten, yo no tengo nada que ver con eso. ¿A dónde entré? Exactamente a dónde tengo que ir, aquí. Entonces tengo que venir por acá. O por aquí. Sea por donde sea, viene por el camino raro, así que vamos. La Ordo Luminis. Parece más un juego de Warhammer que... Parece que estoy en un juego de Warhammer. A ver. Por aquí. Ok, ahora. Hola, Gandalf. Zona de búsqueda. No hay nada por aquí.
To my help!
Wow.
And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Una trampa que ella puso, ¿no? Coraza vieja Inquisición. Ok. No veo nada por aquí. Ah. Mensaje del Inquisidor Obispo Domitius. La purificación de las notas empezará tan pronto como confiesen lo que tenemos en la cárcel. Entonces tendremos pruebas suficientes para convencer a la madre cardenal de que no nos deje actuar. De que nos deje actuar. Ya es hora de que eliminemos a estos herejes a los que hemos dejado circular libremente por nuestras ciudades. Hasta entonces seremos discretos. No encontraríamos una situación delicada ser descubierto nuestro plan demasiado.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently.
Eh.
Only she can put an end to this madness.
Mira qué interesante lugar para divertirse. Mira, acabo de dejar 4 tipos muertos allá dentro de la Inquisición, ¿viste? Pero de todas formas no me bulla ni nada. ¿Está bien? Ok, hasta luego.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy.
Debería venir con
These
Paco para que hablara
suspicions
también.
have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island. The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
Ah, no seas carajo, se ve
These
claro
Nauts
cuál
are now
te...
united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father. and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naught building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Naughts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Naughts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Naughts. What madness. Without you,
¿Cómo
this
fajarse
city
con el
would now be
cocinero?
drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Bueno, por lo menos gané algo de reputación con Telemi. Entonces ahora hay que hablar con el almirante Cabral. Esto no lo había visto. Me dieron un anillo aquí. Ah, mira, esta masa es mejor que la que el martillo que estaba usando. Ni que yo sea más cuerpo a cuerpo, pero por lo menos mejoró un poquito. Aquí no hay nada. Esta puede que les sirva. No, es la misma calidad, así que no. Nada nuevo. Y ya está como la... A ver. No, la mejor la coraza al principio. Ah, mira, este sí lo puedo usar. Probabilidad de reciclaje. Estas son un poquito mejor. Quizás si les pongo la mejora. Tendría que poner la mejor, a ver. Bien, vamos a hablar con la almirante ahora. Aunque si mal no recuerdo, el almirante está en aquí. No va a ser en. Voy a ir a mi humilde residencia y de ahí voy a viajar. Ahí está. ¿Dónde es que era? Siempre se me olvida. Aquí. Hola a todo el mundo, ¿cómo están? Muy bien. Vamos a viajar. Déjame vender algunas cosas. Desgraciadamente todavía no puedo usar nada de esto. Qué lástima. Vamos a vender esto. Esto no sirve de nada. Siempre oscuro, todavía no lo voy a vender. Todo ese sacerdote no. Esto no quiero venderlo todavía porque cada uno pertenece a una facción. Me puede servir para colarme. ¿Qué es esto aquí? ¿Cuál vendría mejor? Este es más caro, aunque este tenga más calidad. Este puedo usarlo, el otro no. Guante de granadero, dar por ahí. Bien, a ver qué tenemos de nuevo por aquí. No, hasta que no tenga precisión 3 no puedo comprar nada de esto. Y las armas cuerpo a cuerpo tampoco. De los anillos. No, no hay nada nuevo. De las armaduras. Está como que es un poquito mejor, Gabán de explorador. 82. Y la puedo usar. Jugando oficial de la guardia. Ese no puedo, pero bueno. Tiene más calidad que lo que estoy usando. Guantelete soldado de la Inquisición. 74, 74. Nah. Vámonos. Ok, almirante. Buenos días, acaba de llegar aquí.
Sardet, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San Mateos. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminous. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago.
Lo
A few
sabía,
decades
mentirosa.
later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir Freddy was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander.
Pero si nació uno de sus avientos, se tenía que ser nauta.
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
Es que no tiene lógica. Entonces él tiene ¿cuánto? 200 años.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it.
Porque supuestamente las ruinas estaban ahí antes que naciera Ciora.
I've been fed
Y antes
lies.
que la madre de Ciora naciera. Y entonces, bueno, no entiendo.
I must go and see him.
Sí, vamos a verlo, pero hay un pequeño agujero del guión del tamaño de Nueva Serena aquí en este juego.
This changes nothing. I will keep watching over you.
Está bien. No, desde hace rato lo estaban dejando claro, ¿no? Que él era hijo de nativo de ahí. Se lo decían todo el tiempo. A ver qué tiene este nuevo. Nada nuevo, nada nuevo, nada nuevo, nada nuevo. Anillo de batalla. Hace menos daño, lo que da tú de más. Y el ataque lo mejora. No puedo hacer nada de esto. Armaduras. Toga de obispo. Nah, no quiero nada que ver con que tenga que ver con la Inquisición. Bien, chao, no tengo nada que hablar contigo. Y voy a saltar por aquí porque estoy con furia. Porque he sido engañado. Tengo 200 años y no lo sabía. Bueno, no exactamente 200 años, pero es que definitivamente soy mucho más viejo que esa ruina ahí. O tengo la edad de la ruina. Bueno, no entendí muy bien.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me.
Ah, la Malicón.
Stay with me, Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
Está bastante demacradito ya.
I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
Your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is...
Dismissed, soldiers! Leave us. We have much to say.
What is going on? I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell...
Silence! We have little time, and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary. Definitely. But never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No. We must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where to find your conspirators?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off their heads, they will fall into rank.
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
Muy bien, ahora tengo que ir. Matafla. Pronto.
We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Mirange.
We must hurry before the guard can act.
Muy bien, ahora pronto. Buscar al tal profesor. Todo ahí abajo. Sí que acabamos de ser traicionados. Pero bueno, eso se veía venir cuando hicimos la misión de Good. Déjame ver. ¿Y las misiones principales entonces? Ah, esto continúa. El golpe de Estado. Interesante. ¡Ey! Los Wild Tank contra el norte. Ya no son enemigos para mí, muchachos. Chao, querido.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
¿Quién más? Ya, se acabaron. Déjame acabar de limpiar el piso antes que lo acaben de ensuciar. Un momento, muchachos, un momento. Después pueden seguir peleando después. Pero por lo menos déjenme limpiar el piso. Cada cosa que hacen en este NPC. Si mal no recuerdo, el profesor está por aquí.
Lord Minister! The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Venga.
To my house. To the others.
Watch out!
Porque eso se paga bastante bien. El profesor pelea bastante bien, así que continuamos por aquí, a ver qué me dan. Venga. Llevo demasiado peso para correr, es verdad. Y ahora tengo que aligerarme, porque si no 305 debe ser alguna de las armas que me dieron por aquí. ¿Cómo puedo mirar esos 19 kilos, muchachos? ¿Cómo lo suelto? Ah, sí, aquí. ¿Qué más? ¿No se abre? ¿Por dónde voy a salir? ¿Por dónde salgo, mi gente? Por aquí. Ah, hay que buscar a Lady Morange, pero Lady Morange... Hay que salir por aquí entonces. Ah, no. Ya sé. Ese ataque de sombra se demora demasiado. Ahora me gusta. No tengo que ver dónde estoy. Ok. Ese ataque de la sombra se demora demasiado. Explosión de la sombra se demora demasiado para... A ver. Creo que otra vez estoy pesado. A ver, talentos. Oh, qué bien. ¿Cuál podría subir? Intuición, creo que voy a subir ciencia. O podría subir este también, sería más interesante.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, Promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You are dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
A buscar a la señora Orange, que debe estar ahí afuera. Demasiado peso. Déjame ver si esta armadura que cogí le sirve a cuerpo. Son de mejor cualidad. Definitivamente podría mejorar la mano. Si ven, tengo que tirar alguna de estas aquí. No pesa nada. Venga, voy a venderlo. Dinero más importante que correr rápido. Dinero más importante. Ay, mi talento. Estoy bobeando. Mi habilidad. Voy a poner. Aumenta la furia por cada golpe. Eso, cueste menos mana si lo puedo hacer mejor, con más frecuencia. Sí, continúa. No pares. Tengo que buscar a la otra. Ah, falta la Morange, está aquí así. Yo pensé que ya estaba en otro lugar. En la casa donde la encontré la primera vez, pero por lo que veo está aquí. En un piso arriba. A ver. Dice que está arriba, pero como yo llego de arriba. No hay por dónde. A ver, una entrada por aquí, me imagino. Ah, sí, efectivamente. Aquí. Señora Morange, por favor. ¿Dónde está? Está aquí.
Lord de Cossillon, the coin guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
To my help and death to the others! Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Esto sería muy interesante, pero es que peso demasiado. Bueno, esto es sobrecargado, así que va a hacer diferencia. Wow, que lo han saqueado todo. Ya a ver, despacho. ¿Qué habrá aquí? Ah, esto es un atajo. O debe ser un atajo. Venga, bye. ¿Qué tal?
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
Keep in mind that Lady Morange is also on the list of people who are supposed to be assassinated.
In that case, we should find her at once. Her abode is very close to the palace.
And you will have to find a way to warn the rest of the governors.
We will meet with the messengers at the northern and eastern gate on our way, so that they can depart for Hikmet and San Mateus immediately.
Thank you for warning us, Kurt. Without you, I dare not imagine what would have happened to our city.
Torsten has no honor. I had no choice but to stop him.
Nadie se ha dado cuenta. Está todo tranquilito, normal. Mi gente, hay un golpe de estado. Hola a todos, hay un golpe de estado. Sí. Hay un golpe de estado, señora. ¿No? Está bien. Yo voy a vender mis cosas. Si no, no voy a poder correr nada. Venga, vendamos. Espérate aquí. Un poco de armas viejas aquí. ¿No te sirve la puta vieja esta? Es la misma por lo que veo. Este no, puedo vender este. Me dieron varios de la guardia este aquí. Hubo un oficial de la guardia. Esto le servirá. Estas son mejores que las que tiene puestas. No, no puedo equipármela. Así que póntelas tú. Te van a venir mejor. Chao, por lo menos ya puedo correr ya. Y vamos a buscar a la señora Orange.
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
To my house! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Ahí que voy a... No. Bien.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
No, no quiero que lo abra, quiero que saque. A ver si esa... A ver si esa ropa le sirve a Kurt. Lo único que hace aumenta cerradura. Pero tiene mejor calidad. En realidad es porque no está mejorada todavía. Si la pudiera mejorar, quedaría mejor. Déjala que la voy a mejorar en cuanto pueda poner a mejorar cosas.
Your Excellency. Sorry, but I can't waste any time.
No quiero hablar contigo. Esto es lo que quiero ver.
Make preparations to leave. You must tell them of her life.
Very well, Your Excellency.
Bien. Y ahora voy a guardar. Aunque podría simplemente rodear esto, ¿no? Vamos a cumplir primero la misión con los... Creo que puedo dar la vuelta por aquí. Y no enfrentarme con la guardia de élite que hay por ahí. Más adelante. Pero qué bonito como me esquivo los golpes. Todo malo tuyo. Baron. Muerto. Ok, todos muertos. Espadón de la guardia. ¿Servirá Kurt? Kurt, probemos el espadón de la guardia. Puede que sea mejor que te da. Bien, no es mejor. Vamos, continuemos.
Messenger, be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What are you talking about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city today, it would cost me my life.
Who said that? The commander's men, I suppose?
I don't really know, but they were heavily armed and they pay very well.
Bueno, pues ven.
You are prepared to betray your prince and country for a few coins.
Eres un pendejo
Don't you
mercenario.
understand that the reason I am standing before you is because the guard failed to take this city? Do you know the punishment reserved for traitors?
Very well, Excellency. I'll leave immediately. The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities in the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We'll worry about the others later.
Entonces a ver cómo quedaron las misiones. Explíqueme que... Así que arresta a los tenientes de la moneda y entra al cuartel de la moneda. Yo voy a entrar por la puerta principal porque yo tengo los verocos de Maceo. Venga. De los cuales no se ha escrito nada. Va. Wow. Venga, vamos a enfrentarnos a estos tipos. Vamos a matarlos ahora. La paralizia le dura muy poquito a este aquí. Le di a la que no era. ¡Wow! Viene otra de mí. Wow. Muchachos, a ver, vamos a conversar. Tú también, venga. Queda este, ya que te da. Tú también muérete, venga. Revivan mis colegas. ¿Dónde vas? Oye, aquí. Bien, porque sí. Todos muertos. Pensé que me iba a dar algo mejor. Monedas de oro. Gran hacha de acero, esa la tenía ya. ¿Qué más? Deberían darme un loot mejor. Venga, vamos a entrar por la puerta principal. Que vean quién soy yo. Llega a la oficina del comandante de la moneda. La planta superior. ¿No era por aquí? Oh, de repente me perdí. Pero por aquí, si mal no recuerdo, se llega a la... ¿Dónde están los que tengo que arrestar? La planta inferior.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
Claro, acabas de estacionar a toda tu compañía. Fue demasiado fácil.
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
A ver, intuición, intentar razonar con los soldados. A ver.
Kurt, the real question is why would they stand up for an egotistical vermin like yourself, who for his personal advancement would condemn the rest of us to an eternity on this isle, cut off from the world, without supplies, and surrounded by furious islanders? What a great idea. Come on now, give yourself up, imbecile. Only you and your companions are crazy enough to believe such a plan had legs.
Sorry, Lieutenant, but Kurt is making sense.
Lo convenció bastante. Oh. Bien, no lo arresté exactamente. Más bien lo maté. Ahora, ¿dónde está el próximo? En la planta superior. Y el otro está aquí, en el burdel. ¡Ey, pajarito!
Soldiers, ready weapons. We are under attack.
We have been sent by the governor Constantin Dorsey. Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
I doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna make the wise decision. Isn't that right, Dieter?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
Teniente Maga va a matar. Chao, querida. A ver si me veo algún loot interesante. Nada, solo unas monedas de oro. Ahora vámonos a buscar al otro. Ok, ahora vamos a buscar, si mal no recuerdo, a la escalera es por aquí. No debería estar aquí el comandante. Ah, no, es por acá.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of them.
Bueno, pero traicionaste a tu guardia.
Soldiers, ready weapons.
Ok, tú te mueres primero. No le dio. Ahora mátenla, venga. Toma. Ok. Pero que eso no se me va. Estoy cargando demasiado peso. Ok. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Moneda de oro. Bota de marqués. Nada que yo no hubiera tenido antes. Ok. Ahora tenemos que arrestar al comandante.
Shit. We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers.
No, bebiera oro aquí. Hemos seguido su instrucción al pie de la letra. Si la operación fallara, un escolta le estará esperando a la salida del cuartel para acompañarlo a los muelles, donde el barco nauta que pidió está esperando. Listo para partir, teniente Werner.
And he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
Vamos.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever.
It's blocked.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here. And so, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog.
Wow. Tremenda espada.
Let's show them what guards are made of.
María. Ah, me vas a derrumbar. Querido capitán. ¿Para qué quieres la pistola en la mano? ¿Qué fue lo que pasó? Ah, lo encerramos. Lo siento, colega, pero está preso. ¿Y ahora? No, que voy a entrar a otra prisión. Me imagino que me toca ir a hablar con Constantin. Ya. Pero la enfermedad la ha evolucionado en minutos.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. As for you, my dear cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Teleme. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the Commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
The Governor Baron thanks you as well. Your message was instrumental in stopping Hikmet and our research falling into the hands of those brutes.
It is my dear cousin that you should thank, my lady. I was told that you were able to catch the commander and his underlings before they were able to flee.
Barely, but yes. They're going to have to pay for their crimes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung before being quartered or if it is the contrary. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal. I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Bueno, capítulo muy revelador. Y vamos a dejarlo por aquí porque ya ha sido bastante largo. Así que nos vemos en la próxima aventura de Greedfall, donde continuaremos avanzando en la misión principal. Hasta la próxima.